Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here with a channel update and a mail call. We'll start off with got a new shop card from Dylan. Dylan at NYS Modeling. If you're not subscribed to Dylan, go check him out. That's NYS Modeling. That's his shop card. Thanks a lot, Dylan. Great card. This is just I just put my Plymouth there just for something to look at while I do this update. But anyway, I got a few kits in the mail. I'll show you guys what I got, and I'll start off with the Plymouth here. I finally got the Plymouth Belvedere. I actually got it today. Mobius, kind of pushed this to the end of the year to release this kit, and it is gonna serve a good candidate for my classic plastic 101 appreciation build, which a lot of you guys already finished, but I'm just now starting. But I'm looking forward to starting on this. I just opened this kit today, and to my surprise, there's not much difference from this kit and the one that I built there. As far as the differences that I noticed quickly, just the exhaust pipes are run differently, and it has the hood scoop, and it has the Hemming, which is probably the most important thing. But it doesn't come with roll cage and whatnot. I was kind of surprised, being that, this one's a super stock, so it didn't come with that stuff. But it's all good. I'm gonna make my own. Some of you guys know, I'm gonna make Shirley Shahan's 65 Belvedere super stock. So, I wanna pump to get started on this. And I'm glad the kit is here. So that's the one I got today. I picked up this Shelby GT350. First of all, it's a nice, love this Mustang, this Shelby. I mainly grabbed it because I need the motor for the Monsters coach, which is from the Tom Daniels build. So I believe it's the correct motor for it. So I'm gonna rob the motor from this, and anyway, I need this kit as a base kit for the Eleanor. There's an Eleanor trans kit from this company called Scale Production, from overseas. They sell trans kit, and this is the base kit for it. So this kit serves two purposes. So I'm looking forward to eventually building my own Eleanor, but my style. So that's that. I picked up this AMT 65 Fairlane, and I have 50s kits, but I haven't built one. And the main reason I bought this was because I got inspired by the 57 Ford Fairlane convertible that I saw on TV by that show Bitchin' Rides and Can Dig It. So I plan to build a replica of that car with this. So that one's convertible. I'm gonna cut the top off on this one, make it convertible. I'm gonna try my best to replicate that car. It's really nice, simple build, clean, and I got inspired, so I went and ordered this kit. So stay tuned for that. Another one, I usually don't pick up glue bombs, and I don't really store them like Gary does. But I had to pick this up. Some guy on Facebook was selling this one for a while, and I guess he didn't get anybody to bite on it. So I made him an offer, and he let it go. So I got this for a good deal. It's an old NPC kit. Some of you other guys probably know. This is original from 1974. So some of you guys might be more familiar with this NPC. I mainly wanted it because you know, I really like these C10s, any year C10s, but these early 70s, they're hard to find. I picked up, I do have the GMC step side. So this one's in good shape. Like I said, I don't usually pick up glue bonds, but I have the kit here, pulled it out, and it's actually in really good shape. It has, they never put paint on it, so they kind of just glued it together. And you know, it does need some love, but overall, I'm pretty sure I can save it. Some of the parts, there's some parts still, see, like nothing was really painted, and nothing's really like glue really hard, you know, with a ton of glue. So I just love these C10s. I have a thing for pickups lately. Let's see if I can get this hood open. I had it open before. Well, anyway, it's there we go. You know, it's just kind of like, you know, I just wanna, I don't know about making it you know, making it this long. I'm not crazy about that. I'll probably make it short bed. I'll think of something, but you know, I'm looking forward to playing around with this one. So eventually I'll get to it, and you know, so that's that. I also picked up this Javelin. It's also from the 70s, and it's a Johan snap kit, and you know, mainly I just mainly picked this up because a good friend of mine, like a family member, he had his father, you know, had one of these. He's got a great dad, a good guy, and you know, his father had one of these cars when he was younger. So I like to make a replica and surprise him with this kit someday. I actually have it here. It's actually not in bad shape either. You know, the pillars are broken on them, but you know, I can fix that. Everything else seems to be there, you know, so it's a kit that I can you know, take my time with it, and you know, build it like his father had it. So that's the Javelin. So that's the other one I picked up. Let me see what else. Those are the kits that I picked up. These are from my stash. As you know, I mentioned before that my club show next year in September, the main theme will be muscle cars from 67 through 72. So I plan to build this GTO, and you know, I want this Judge to be more on the lines of my Buick GSX, kind of like a pro touring, you know, low rod, and so I got plans for this one. It's also monogram. I like I always like monogram kits. When I was younger, I always kind of gravitated to these monograms. They seem to be good kits, and they're 1/24 scale, so they're a little bit bigger. And you know, looking forward to this one. I'll you know, I just want to make it like a pro touring kind of thing. So that's one. You know, I'm gonna try to build two muscle cars for that theme, being that I picked that theme. And the other one, well, it's also monogram. I don't have the full box, but a lot of you guys know this, you know, heavy Chevy Chevelle, 1970. My plans with this one is I don't have the full box. I just I have the kits. It's in good shape, but my plan is to convert this from a 70 to a 71, because you know, as growing up, my dad had always a 71. He had two 71s when I was young, and I used to help him wrench on them. So I picked up a I know AMT has a 71 or 72, but it's a 125 scale, smaller, and it's not a good kit. So but this monogram it's always been a good kit. It's 124 scale, and you know, what I plan to do is I picked up a 124 scale 71 Chevelle diecast. So I'm gonna take the front you know, lights and the rear bumper and converting this 70 into a 71. So you know, when I'm ready to work on this next year, I'll fill you guys in. And this is gonna be a special build, guys, because you know, it's gonna be an honor to my dad. My dad passed away over 10 years ago, and you know, I'll be thinking about him as I build this car, and it'll be a tribute to him. So more on this build later on, when I'm ready, sometime in next year. So stay tuned for that. So basically, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. I just want to do a quick update. I do have other projects that I started, like the Impala build, the little Toyota Corolla. I want to actually finish that one quick so I can give it to the person who I'm building it for. And of course the Ford F-100. With that truck, I've been polishing a couple of parts, and I decided just to take my time with that one. I got a lot of time invested in that one, and I kind of got burnt out trying to finish it for Acme. So I'm just gonna pace myself with that truck, but I hope to finish it for the start of next year's show. So stay tuned for updates on that one. And that's about it, guys. I'm trying not to make this video long. I guess the next thing will be, you know, in case I don't talk to you guys again, I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, in case I don't put another video up. And stay safe, and talk to you on the next one. Have a good one.